It's been a long time. So the reason I've been gone so long is that my laptop broke, specifically my laptop charger, and the game I was working on, the old one, I can't really work on that anymore because the project file stopped working. So yeah, pretty sad.
Drum rolls, please.
What do you think of the very good edit? Very nice. Anyway, this is my theme card game. Then I added these to my game. I made them very nice.
Oh, please hire me.
Then I put them in my game and did a little coding, and now we have our sprite in our game, and you can move, but it can rotate, but that's a simple fix. Then I made a camera follow script, which I definitely didn't copy off Google, and now the camera follows the player. Then I added my enemies to the game and turned them into prefabs and added some colliders and did a little bit of coding. So now that they move, and bam! Now they just spawn randomly in the map, which is what I wanted to go for. But you can't hit them. So I did a little bit of coding, so they move. This is the coding, very detailed, very professional, because I'm just pro. So yeah, this is the coding. Now we have enemies that we can kill, but they don't fight back.
Fight back! Fight back!
And they go through each other and everything else, which is a bit of an issue, but I'm gonna fix that, obviously, because I'm just that good to fix something obvious. But before I make it so that they can take damage and fight back, the enemies, I decided that I'd add a health bar to the player so that it can take damage as well. Then I changed the health bar to whatever this is. I don't even know what I was thinking when I made it or why I made it. Then I made it so shooting makes you take a tiny bit of damage. Also, those melee ones, the ones that aren't wearing the suit, the enemy cards, they hit you and then they do like 10 damage to you. Then I added this to my game and made it a prefab for the enemies in the suits to shoot at the player. Now they shoot at the player, but they don't do any damage, so I needed to code that in. But then I realized that I'm not very smart, because I was stuck on this for like 30 minutes trying to get it to work. I was changing the code so much, but all I had to do was add a player tag to the player card. That's all I had to do. I was stuck there for 30 minutes. But it's all fine now, no worries. Then I started work on the attack for the melee card, and this is it. I also made a sprite, which kind of looks a bit mental. Looks like had a bit too many drugs. So now the effect spawns, but I just need to make it damage the player and disappear. And after doing a bit of coding and animating, it works now. Also, the enemies can jump you, and no matter how much running you do, they're always going to find you and kill you, no matter what. Then I added a health bar. I actually changed it to this, and I made a level up system, which is the bottom bar. Then I added some hearts for the player to pick up after they kill an enemy, because every time you shoot, you take a bit of damage, and it would be pretty dumb if you died because you were shooting, not because you're not good at the game and enemies killed you. Once you level up, these are the options you can choose from: agility, strength, defense, and the sprites I made for them are very, very handsome and amazing, just like everything else I make. Sorry that this video is shorter than my usual ones. I just thought that since it had been more than half a year since I last uploaded, that I should just upload a video quickly. Which is kind of because this video took me like 2 months to make, even more I think, because I was just being pretty lazy. And I edited like the most of this video in the last week. So, yeah. Also, if you like this video, then please subscribe, because it helps me out a lot and stuff. Yeah, bye.